Morning. Just got back from the gym, bit of a train this morning, got a pump on, really feeling good. But today, it's an admin day today, so I'm mainly going to work from home. Got so much stuff to get done, and then I'm in Carmarthen tonight for a speaking event with B&I, so I'm there in the Irish in Carmarthen tonight, so I'm just going to crack on, do some breakfast now. New recipe actually, I'll show you a bit, banana and oats and eggs, so I'm going to try that, see what it's like. And then before I do that, I'm just going to do it. I like to have a clean space, so do the dishes and then do some breakfast and then crack on with some work. But yeah, mainly an admin day today, so I'll show you on what I'm working on. I'm working on sales training, mental health training, first aid training, 2-day course. I got to contact some people for Elevate, consultant, or set up some meetings for next week and the week after. Yeah, busy day. I was going to be in Aberystwyth, but it's a 4-hour round trip. So I've postponed that till next week when I got a couple more things to do when I'm up there. Because I just need to get an admin day done because I'm going to spend so much time on the road. So I've had that, and potentially get rid of the beard and the hair, but I quite like the beard, so I might just get rid of the hair, we'll see. Good, busy day. Right, right guys, I'm gonna make my breakfast. So I seen this recipe on TikTok, it looks quite good. So you just get 2 bananas and then you mash them like this. Just literally, all you need for this is a frying pan, 2 bananas, 2 eggs, and some oats. Never tried this before, so I don't know how good it is, but have a look. I'm struggling with my thumb today, and that's because when I played football yesterday, I made a save, which, you know, we won, haha. But I made a save, and it's bent my thumb right back, so my thumb is like really painful at the moment. So that's quite difficult to do. But here we go. I mashed it all there, right, and that one there. Then 2 eggs in a bowl. The only bowl I've got, so there, another egg in a bowl. Okay, and then what we're going to do then is I'm going to put some spray in a frying pan. So I'm going to put that on in a minute in the frying pan. Okay. What I'm going to do though, same spoon, just beat. And this is a good recipe that will give you a great nice little meal, nice little start of the day. Looks really good, so I want to see what it's like and try it. So done that. I'm going to add 1 more egg. Let me just run to my fridge. So I'll add 1 more egg in. There we go. There's a lot going on at the moment because we're about to move, taking over, as you know, we're taking over a pub, so yeah. Obviously earlier on I said about having an admin day. I think as a leader there's 1 day a week, because I'm on the road a lot and I'm in meetings, and you know, and I don't have meetings unless I have to have them, because I think meetings should only happen when they're needed, really. But I'm in all those at the moment because we're in a lot of growth stage with a lot of the businesses. Just for 1 day a week, I think we just need to be, not so much home, we just need to be able to, you know, take some time. I'm going to add the banana now into this, okay, like that. Just add the banana in there. I'm going to mix it again, okay. Just going to beat it so get the texture, as you can see. Showing as well, I was ill last week because I kept myself so busy. I masked the fact that I'm probably still a little bit ill. I can tell by my voice, and I've still got a cold. And so having an admin day where you work from home or you just lock yourself away in the office or whatever you do, you're still productive, still getting loads done. But what you are doing as well on top of that is you're giving your body a little bit of time to recover. because I hate being behind on stuff, or I will work till 3 o'clock because I don't have a home life balance. I have a home, I don't have a work life balance. I have a work life blended. So my work life blends in. There you go. And my kids and my everybody in my family knows that. But we're all the same. We're all very same. So half a cup of oats, but I'm just gonna judge it about that, and I'm gonna mix that together now. Now I could use a mixer, but I'm old school. I did train a little bit as a chef when I was younger, believe it or not. And I'm old school, so I like to mix things in like that rather than doing. So I'm just going to do that, and then I'm just going to start the cooker so it starts to just cook there a little bit. It's only a small frying pan. I'm just going to put this in the frying pan then. So keep mixing till the oats go. Could I put an extra egg in here? Because the recipe says 2. I'm not sure how that's going to go. And this literally, what you do now, you push this. Okay, so you put this. I'm going to turn it there. You see that? I just literally pour this now in the frying pan. Make sure it goes around. So it's a proper circle. Actually, that's perfect. Okay. Like that. Yeah, get all that in there. And what I do then is, I get a lid, cook a lid, that'll do. I want, too small. That'll do. Over the top for 10 minutes, and we'll see what it's like. So, that didn't work out as I planned, and I'm going to show you now, but just so you know, the struggle is real. I did train a little bit as a chef. Let me just turn that off because I can't. This is the first time doing this recipe. I probably got distracted with some work emails. I probably left it on a bit too long. It's meant to be a nice circle, look like a pancake, and this is what you got. That's my banana and egg and oat pancake mixture. Now I'm still going to eat it. I'm going to drizzle it with some syrup, just a little bit of syrup to give it some flavour. But hey, it's hemp one. This is why I don't cook so much anymore, guys. Hey, how we doing? Sorry about the beeping again. I just need to get a car fixed, but I've had a really constructive day so far. I worked from home all day today, so I got so much done and smashed out. I started working on different other projects. I signed off the sales training. That'll be launched now soon in October. The mental health first aid training, that'll be launched now in December. But it's, yeah, we're in good stage now. Sometimes you need that admin day to work from home. I think that was it with that. So that's that. I've also managed to have a shave and cut my hair. And I've also I'm now on the way to an event in Carmarthen, in the Ivy Bush, for 2 hours now, a networking event, networking, speaking, that sort of thing event. So I'm there for 2 hours, and then back home, quick right to eat, and then tomorrow B&I, my first meeting starts tomorrow at 8, so I'll be up at like 5, so quite good. But I just wanted to jump on and talk a little bit about, a lot of my staff ask me, right, a lot of them will say, why don't you drive a brand new car? And there's a reason for it. And it's, I don't see the value in it. I don't see the value in a brand new car. It loses depreciation really quickly. I like quirky cars anyway, so I like classic. Like right now I drive a classic Volvo. Nice, it's a nice turquoise bluey colour, convertible, do you know what I mean? It's 20 years old, but it's done less than 100,000 miles, does everything it do. But I like a nice classic BMW, I like those sorts of cars. I don't need a flashy car because I don't need anybody to think, oh, look at the car he's driving, look how flashy he is. It's just not me. I don't care what people think. If I didn't have kids and didn't have to get around so much, I'd probably be okay in a scooter, do you mean? It doesn't make a difference to me because I'm not, having money doesn't determine material things. Having the material things doesn't determine having money. And I think as leaders, we set the wrong example sometimes when we sometimes put flash cars for the business, like these really flash cars for the business, brand new car, business is paying for it, but it's just a waste of money. Like, I'd rather pay 2-3 grand for a car, 4 grand for a car, maybe 5 grand.
have it for 2-3 years and then get again. But you mean, and I do change cars quite a lot, but brand new cars is not for me. And I had somebody ask me yesterday about buying a house, and right now I said I wouldn't bother right now. I don't see any value. If I had my time over again, I wouldn't buy any houses. I don't see the value in it. I don't see any value in buying a house or ever. You know, because when you leave it to somebody, when you sell it, you get taxed on it. And when you leave it to somebody, you get taxed on it. So why not keep that money and invest it in something else and live a good lifestyle? You can live in a good house after doing it, don't you? So don't get me wrong, we do quite well. But would I own them again? I don't think I would. I don't think I would own them all again. So yeah, as a leader, I think we've got to be very careful. Just because we're normally on bigger salaries than our staff, but being flashy and, you know, oh, I got a 10 grand watch, and it's just, you'll never see. It's not me. It's just not me. You know, you're talking to the guy that sometimes I'll still go to a charity shop and buy his t-shirt. So you know, you're talking to a guy that I won't spend 150, 200 quid on a pair of trainers. I just won't, because that's not the point. I can buy a nice pair of trainers for 40 quid. Do you know what I mean? A bit different with my kids, because they're going to keep up with the Kardashians, aren't they, the kids? Do you know what I mean? They're going to keep up with everybody in school. But me, when you don't care what people think, material things become zero. I don't care what I have. I care who I have. That's the difference to me. And the people around you, if you've got to be flashy and flash of cash for people to take you seriously, they don't respect you when they should be in your circle. Be in a circle of people that respect who you are. Level yourself up. It's all good. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to go to this event now. I'll try and take some photos and stuff from inside. I'll catch you guys for that.